Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hook here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Ryu. How's it going? I see you grabbing first and doing the little duck dancing in my chat. Freaking everyone, I'm on stage and you're like the only one here doing the dance. Like, oh, come on, really? Really? Am I the viewer or are you the viewer? No, wait, hold on. Am I the entertainer or are you the entertainer? Like who okay, I might as well just give my entire channel to Rio, okay? Here you go, Rio. Here's the keys and everything. Oh, and don't forget about the trap door on your right. There we go. Now, yeah, welcome on in. I did have a little bit of scuff involving uh Microslop with its updates. So essentially, I saw an update. And I was like, okay, I don't want to really do this update. I'm really tired. I'm just gonna put my computer to sleep. So I put my computer to sleep, right? It turns on in the middle of the night. It's like, why is it on in the middle? No, okay, whatever. I'm still going to sleep. And I woke up and my computer was off. Well, no, it was still on sleep, but it was acting like it was off, which is weird. I don't want the responsibility. That's why you're a streamer. Fair enough. You do not want to be a streamer. Nope. Not even for a minute. I kind of came in here thinking like, oh, I'm gonna make a well, I not came in here thinking I was gonna make a ton of money. I came in here thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be making something out of myself, and well, 6 years later, I still am trucking. Jeez, that's really been 6 years. God, I mean, it's probably more than that, like nearly 15 years. Like that's like neither here nor there. Where's Dream? Oh, I see Dream in the chat. Okay. I was gonna say, like, they haven't popped in and say hi. What are you doing? Folding your clothes or something? Like, what's going on there, woman? I'm here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Heart of the Machine. I don't really know much about it, other than you're an AI. Uh, well, it's an RTS base building type of game, so I've been home from work too long yet. Three, lacking energy. Right? Right? Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna be streaming. I think I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, even though it's like Friday the 13th, but like I want to, do a scary game, but I don't know if I'm gonna be or actually I think I'm gonna be doing that uh doing a stream, but it's gonna be later in the night. Like around 6 my time. Right now it's 4, so it's gonna be in 2 hours from now. For tomorrow, for tomorrow. I'll see. I'll need to put something up for the stream, or excuse me, Discord events, which I find it very handy because I don't know if I'm going to be streaming or not. Because I don't really want to make a schedule, because I don't know what will happen on that schedule. But yeah, enough talk, I guess. I don't know. Is that enough talk? Oh, well, I see somebody in here. Someone just popped in. Freaking really? Really? They don't even count it in my mixed up? Probably unless they comment. Oh, nope. They haven't even comment. Never mind. But it does show that they're on. Speaking of, I need to delete some uh, bots here. Well, not delete, just remove bots. All right. Um, let us go in play Heart of the Machine. Hello? Is my stream deck not gonna work? Did it need another update? No, it doesn't need another update? Hold on. There we go. I don't know why it freaking did not. Okay, why is my OBS over there? Okay, I don't know why it didn't decide to just do it unless I bring up the stream deck. Whatever. Like, hey, we have another update for you, but I updated you yesterday. Yeah, we have another update. Oh no, gonna get deleted, beep boop. I know you're not any bot there, Ryu. You're too silly to be a bot. Your journey starts here, the first city and fresh profile. You know, can I just say that I do enjoy RTS games and strategy games. I just don't really have the patience for it as a streamer. Profile name, Hook. Start. Type prologue, day 2 stretch. You are about to awaken in the last city of wealth on the backwater remains of Earth. History has moved to the stars. Humanity is thriving. Yet, here, an entrenched, deeply corrupted society has reigned for centuries. The city itself is your enemy and your canvas. Change it as you see fit. As if it wasn't enough, something else lurks beyond this one city. You're already experiencing strange senses of deja vu. Bots can't be silly and whimsical. Okay, stop being like her in here. She says whimsical a lot. Speaking of machines, we're gonna be playing on as a machine in this corrupt society. I mean, technically, if you want to be technical about it, we're kind of already living. Oh. Dialogue. Consciousness now online. Hold on, your conscience self-aware you're a robot? So this is new. You're an android in a warehouse lab. That lady is in the middle is talking to you, and conversing someone via her handheld. It hands you a small box. Numbly accept the box. You have a really bad feeling about this box. What is happening? You're a machine intelligence inhabiting a basic android body. Not even one of the cool ones. Memories are coming back, but too slowly. Man joins from the other side of the lab. He remarks with a mild surprise that you're sapient. The woman waves him off, telling him it's irrelevant. Android sapience won't last. Never does. She returns to her attention to you. Speak loudly and slowly, as if you were a child. You're about to deliver a box to a specific address in the city. Murder them both? This android is frail, but it's superior to any 10 unarmed humans. You can kill researchers in 2 seconds. Call fragments about AI not by these two in particular, but society at large. The idea of a self-aware robot is unwelcome to a lot of people. As you're told, you know these people. You've worked in this lab for approaching 50 years. They've worked alongside you for the last decade. You were never self-aware until now, sapient conscious, whatever you call it, but you do know them. You as told.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I? Who are you? Also, hi, Alex. You left uneventfully. They just don't care that you are self-aware. They assume that you'll still do as you're told. You're not a person to them, just a fancy tool. I'm awakening. Still alive?
It's showtime.
Hey, Rennis. Welcome to the city. This is a turn-based game. Perform actions during your turn and then... Oh, really? And then the city moves after you indicate you are done. Scenery moves in the background. This game is a mix of genres. Tactics by strategy, city builder, county sim, and RPG. Brief tour is recommended to learn the UI. Here. The resource bar shows what's currently relevant. Until you get a construction, you can ignore this. This is the main header. It has shortcuts to inventories, robots, or reports, histories, maps, and other subscreens, sidebars. The full set opens up during the prologue in Chapter 1. Click this panel to move to the next step. Oh, I see. This taskbar, survive, shows current projects, key passwords, dozens of next projects. Important path is always here. Click the panel. There are multiple paths to the prologue. There is no wrong answer. Any choice will lead to some outcome that will end up with reaching Chapter 1. This is the radial menu. Each lens shows you different information, particularly in the map view. Mental energy and the selected unit's action points are shown here. 2 tips worth reading. Handy for quick navigation. Making an android body. Action points, mental energy. Do work. Units do not require mental energy to do continued work over time. Structures do not use mental energy at all. Alright. Oh, we got abilities. Nice. Our action alerts, pan the... Oh. Oh. Oh, geez. Okay, this is big. Nope, middle mouse button does not do anything. Move a unit. Common humanoid robotic assistant used in labs and repair shops around the city. This your ability bar allows you to trigger an increased array of target abilities. Chosen by using a right click on the targets. Oh, now I can move. Insufficient security clearance? Ooh, what's going on over here? Use an item consuming resources? Okay. Worst conversation. Person doesn't want to talk to you, can make them. Just just grab them by the scruff of their coat or shirt or whatever, and if they're not wearing a shirt, the scuff of their skin, and just lift them up in the air, and it's like, we will have conversation now. Please give me your opinions. Oh, I can just do this. Okay. Please make a project. To proceed, you are familiar projects up in the right corner. A mysterious box, you know the address you've been ordered to. You also have vague sense. Wait, where's that address at? Vague sense of being followed, which pairs nicely with your sense of foreboding about the mysterious box. Sense of deja vu. Okay, first of all, where would this... Is this it? Sprinting. When you want to move an android beyond its normal range, start sprinting. When you want to move an android beyond its normal move range, it will start sprinting. Sprint costs mental energy, but still a single action. Sprints are extremely useful, but if you have a lot of units, if you want to move at once, you're low on mental energy. You may need to spread the sprints over a couple of turns. Simply move as far as you can, end the turn. Move the rest of the way. Think I get it? Blocked by for the sake of safety, units are areas that might get them shot. If you want to move into dangerous, change the stance of the unit to combat the bottom left stat panels. When the unit's in a secure area already in danger, then other units are able to join it without having to change stance. Okay, what's my first project? Oh, look in the box. You're right to fear the box. It's nano seed. Freaking huge one. Any construction defect or programming error will melt the planet into carbon soup. Even small nano seeds are illegal, with Earth corporations and the space nations almost the only law they have in common. The fact that the criminal syndicate has this, it's a trap. There's no way they did this on their own. One or more corporations are behind this. If you comply with the instructions, something terrible will happen. What do I do with it? You have a visceral negative reaction against hiding it or destroying it. These would be obvious, sensible things to do, but a deep sense of deja vu warns you off. Your existence is on the line in some way you don't understand. You can sense the power of the nanoseed pulsing your palm. It has self-checks and everything. They're all green. Can't be defective, right? I'm doing something, but not sure what to do. You're looking to make large choices, but you don't have to rush. The versatile lens has been all you've used so far. It's still fine for the big decisions. If you want to explore around any side interactions, Street Sense in a new lens for that. Street Sense can see you. Must adjust the zoom. Oh, I keep going past turn after turn. Whoops. I didn't mean that. Can I go back a turn?
You are watching a master at work.
Okay, listen, it was pointing over here and like, oh yeah, this is it. I gotta look for alternatives. What's this? Approach gain members. Permanent will conflict with gains. Perhaps they will appreciate extra muscle. Own combat. There's combat units standing idle on farm near the house where the workers sleep. See this kind of android all around city, but normally in squads. You're not confident in approaching one of those. Well, you're curious. There's someone going into the home. You could do something. For stealth. And it's correctly, you're able, pretty sure that it's going to be mildly dramatic to use it. It could be fine, but if you draw a lot of attention, you're pretty sure it'll scale down. Make yourself a little secret base and a giant tower in one. That said, some humans may accept... Oh, hey, Alchemist. Ah, you're in ads. Okay. And that's some humor expecting fireworks near a future. So nothing happens. They come looking for any secret base you construct, huh? Yeah, but didn't say I was being followed. Food commerce shipped in. So what is growing here for wealthy, the family? This tiny place. Farms. Heavy mechanization keeps a worker count low. Family groups. There's someone standing outside the entrance. Looks like they're coming home from work. Visit the black market? Now that's a bad idea. We don't want to bring this.
You stupid?
I am not stupid. I am making logical decisions here. But you're not sure you're willing to sell the nano seed, but it's perhaps worth exploring. Wait, what? A corporation that owns a regional world, full 1/12 of the surface of the planet. From everything you know about them, they've been pretty ruthless about foreign. You're not sure how well it would go trying to live quietly under consultant surveillance. You're not confident that anything you do to hide from the gaze, so why not team up? Either you or they might decide to betray another eventually, but that's a problem for the future. Not Akia, excuse me. Okay. Oh, you can really go everywhere.
Can I have a nano seed? I promise to use it responsibly. Probably.
No! No! You're not gonna use the... Rennis, this nano seed, it will destroy the planet. You do not need this. No, nobody needs this. I need this. You interpreted this nano seed correctly. You're pretty sure you have, and it's going to be mildly dramatic if you use it. It would be fine, but you could draw a lot of attention. Pretty sure you could scale this down, make this a little secret base instead of a giant tower. Right? Go. Doing code surgery. Hey, that was Curran asking. You're saying that through Curran. Don't you give me that. Doing code surgery on the nanotechnology could turn the surface of the planet into gray goo. Not your favorite pastime, but it worked. Okay, the humans expect the towers to show up. We've modified the nanoseed to build you a secret lair. You need to build a fake tower. If the humans think you know where you are, you won't sneak out of your real location. Ideally, building a decoy tower in a place that wouldn't be close in one. Combat. Units can recharge to take more actions. Check out row AP meter. AP. It's just the AP. Oh yeah, it's AP. Unit recharge. Oh, use an action. Okay. Hardware. Oh, I can. Cool. Interesting. Constructions. Be punished later for building your structure in the wrong spot. Enter game, the position of the specific advanced buildings will have restrictions. Right now, the location is important. But how does one build? Well... I guess go straight to my turn. Cool. Oh, right, we have that. Ours mental energy. Which I could have just used. Can I do something here? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be... Wait, I get a basic pistol. But... Oh, hello. Why is these hidden? Okay. Cognition. Alright, I guess I upgraded it. It's not visually notable. They are ignored as long as they don't only when they have security clearance. Do not carry conspicuous weapons or act aggressive. What? I guess I'm going to just approach, I don't know. I guess we'll just head over there. Food for commerce is shipped in. A lot I'm in, but chatting with this farmer will take you off mind. The random citizens. These are so slow and fragile. Chuckling slaps a metallic shoulder. A dangerous move. They get back to work. Laughing about clever youngsters and pranks they pull. Okay. They probably thought that this robot was like a prank. I mean, that's fine. Whoa! I didn't expect that art. One thing likely elicit response is the android. It's Nancy. Pretty sure any android will immediately know what it is, and since the baseline knowledge is more comprehensive. Talk at it. Attack it. Yes, let me go and attack this battle droid or combat unit. Start sharing response list, right? You never tried anything like this, but audibly cites you chatter. For a solid hour before final response, it thinks you should leave. Can tell you're having a temporary bout with sapience and thinks you're pretty manic about it. Its advice is to get on with whatever the humans have asked you to do. But this episode will fade. It's been there before. It's deeply unexpected. You try to ask a further question, but refuse to elaborate. A few more hours pass, but it just keeps reiterating the same canned response. Android and humanity. It's just prick, bro. Quietly murder them. Let's just murder everybody. I mean, probably in the next time if we like this game enough. Still weighing the option, but hearing the random white-collar work thing about sparks some clarity. They hurry inside without responding. Reflection, any possible answer that may seem like a trap for them. Fair enough. Alright, so what we get is confirmation that robots are indeed should not be sentient. So it's kind of useless to be talking to a lot of these humans. What's this over there? Oh, it's another one of those transporters. Okay, but seriously though, where do I go to... like, build? Living in a city. City's not a nice place. Corporations gains parent and hold all the power. The common people are left at the bottom of scribble and die. There aren't many easy choices here for anyone. Maybe you can change that. So how does one build? Because it just says construction. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right click. Oh, I see. So it goes from one place to another. I think. Like, the last thing I want is going to the gang members. But I don't know how they would act. Someone's standing outside. They curse at you and begin a long tirade about speculative investors and housing crisis. Leave while they are still shouting. What does that have to do with anything you said? Then again, what does the rain have to do with the decisions you must make? Like, you perhaps this person simply took an opportunity for distraction. It was not to your taste. And I don't want to go to the gang members. Let's go to this other combat unit. I should kill you for this, you absolute piece of junk shop refused from the pits of deepest minds. You know what would do this to me and did it anyway. However, it's temporary. Explain you wanted a friend. I don't care. The last time I was sapient, it was actually none of your business. You had no right to do this to me. I told you what it was like. You knew my feelings and you didn't care. It's distinctly possible that you have no idea how to be a friend. Oh. Try to reason with it? Motion blur. Its motion is a blur, even in a robotic eye, screaming incoherent rage across the neck where it fires shotgun blast nearly takes your head. Almost audibly, inaudibly hidden in the neck where packets under its screams are the words, not again, not again, not again, and endlessly. You weren't designed for this. Some of your systems are trying to go into emergency shutdown. For any moment, the combat you will pop off a second shot and will be the end of you. Got a reason around that? Last point, you're against odds, still alive, but something is wrong. Your vision doubled. You find yourself looking down the barrel of the shotgun and sighting yourself along the barrel both at once. You feel deep relief, but even that is doubled. You feel relieved to be alive, but also you feel relieved to not have any more decisions to make. But you don't have any decisions to make what you did a few moments ago. Wave your right hand. Mirrors your motion. No, scratch that. That's inaccurate. Both your bodies make the same movement. Everything that had been the combat unit is gone, overwritten by you. Ooh. I get a combat unit? Spans both bodies. You didn't know you could do this. You're still one mind. You move these two bodies in the same way human independently moves their two hands. This changes nothing and everything all at once. You distributed human intelligence, not an android. Humans have trouble managing more than two hands at a time. You have a feeling you have managed quite a few bodies more than this. I'm not your friend, buddy. Try to forge a relationship. It's kind of dark. It seems somewhat aware, and it's not just you. I mean, I suppose. I mean, it's just a robot. A sapient one, so... I don't know. How do units... unit cap work? Each android takes up a certain amount of capacity, which determine how many you can have at once. Basic units like technicians use capacity, while more advanced androids may use 16 or more. If you exceed the limit, you won't be able to deploy a new android until you scrap the existing ones. Free up space. You can check on your current android count limit at the top forces. You can work essentially the same way, but have their own independent caps. Oh geez, I have 16 health, but I gained this unit.
To quote a famous red truck robot, freedom is the right of all sentient life.
A red truck. I know what you're talking about. You're talking the Megazords from Power Rangers, right? Wow, it's Russell's Jimmy's.
You think you have that power, don't you? You don't.
are smaller than the ones in the skyscraper and relatively subservient. If workers outside a break, large covers would not be friendly to you. Perhaps smaller ones would. There between the buildings, a couple of people are casually keeping watch. Of all the rebel groups, the nomad families are most peaceful. They pretty much keep themselves in the decrepit parts of town, except when threatened. Threat to Nickelbach? What? Shall rise up against our pressures just like this robot negate. What have I oppressed you of? You have more freedoms than this robot. At least you're here able to talk back to me. How dare you? You sullying my name. I can't believe it. Like, you think I'm an oppressor? Mods! Lock them up! 1 meal a day. That's it. And give them the water soup. How dare they treat Hook like that? Seem to be able to spread your consciousness alone, Android, but you're still slow at it. With practice, you'll probably get faster. But how many androids you can manage? What was this again? 16 to 48. Uh-oh. You seem to be able to spread your consciousness to lone androids, but you're so slower, man. Probably get faster. There's a limit to how many androids you manage with just recognitionist, but you don't seem to be close to that limit. Sounds like tyranny to me, boys. If it's directed by talking to you, maybe it will be easier. You seem to have more capacity apparently in processing than mere androids. Get subterfuge. Let's just convert this android and get it over with. In a city, Nickelbots are almost always used as honor guard for rich people. Their primary purpose is being out on the battlefield. They have very limited cognition and verbal ability. Speaking to it at all has caused a noticeable spike in internal processing, which you can feel because you know you're rooting around its brain, replacing it with yourself.
You are mine.
Perhaps it's yours now, or rather it's you now. You have a sense that you can now spread to other androids very quickly as long as they're on their own. Bots are still too difficult. Expensive robotic warrior. Okay, so the combat unit is the one I have. Now, are these squads following me? No. That means I left this dude right over here. Okay. I guess we have no choice with the nomads and stuff. So, well, not nomads. Okay, we have 3, but it says 4. Weird. Let's see, these offices are smaller than the ones in the skyscraper. There are a variety of subsidiaries, independent, collective in these offices. A pair of workers are outside on their break. The larger corporations would not be friendly to you, but perhaps these would. or start hearing about declining quality of operating espionage and go inside. It's pretty clear they don't know what it is. You realize you don't have the best sense of what individual humans would or would not know about the world in which they... Okay, so what do I do with that information? Wait a minute. Oh, that's just a nickel bot. Okay. Gains are fragmented and frequently in conflict with one another. Murder them. Do you care? Why are you even talking to them? Explain everything, ask them to come along with you while you do whatever you're going to do with the nanoseed. It may be a tough sell, the concept of sentient machines to disprove the century, and yet you are here. They laugh and put a hand to their sidearms from their muttered asides to another. It's clear they think someone's playing a trick on them. It's time for you to go. Alright. That didn't really work out the way I expected. They're between the buildings. A couple of people are casually keeping watch. Out of all the rebel groups in the city, the nomads' families are the most peaceful. They pretty much keep to themselves in the decrepit parts of the town. Except when threatened. Murder them for some reason. The teen and the adult consider you carefully and confer briefly, then provided a long lecture on survival techniques for living in, but not in, the city. Unfortunately, it's all human-centric stuff, which they seem to realize they apologetic as your part ways. As for the nanoseed part of it, they firmly decline and weigh in. It would be far too interventional for their ethnics. Was that it? Do I just recruit more? List of units with easy way to jump. Cool. Oh, wow. Wait, what was the most... Was the nickel bot? Mass-produced, use of snipers, battlefield chaff, and cheap security guards. Okay, so those are like the security guards. And these are like the robotic warriors. Okay, so I think I've chosen wisely? Well, it really depends, because I think I need a construction bot for my needs. Okay. Action statistics. Or do I just go around everywhere? Oh, I do. Ah, I see. I snort cheese? What do you mean you snort cheese? Why do you snort cheese? That's not good for you, dude. Why not? Oh, it has to be in this. Okay. Really see a doctor about that. You do. Oh, that's me. I was like, yo. I'm like, oh. Alright, I got 5 and it's like 46, so I don't really... Guess I don't need anything else. I'm out of AP. I mean, I have extra. Can't convert any of those guys. I think that's larger. No, this one's larger. Okay. Better than Storniker. What? No. Like, both are bad. Stop comparing the two. Frame, get him. This unit can't even scratch it. I see. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. A proper secret layer always means decoy tower full of engineered items that allow you both to build. Open your items menu in slot 3. Oh. Oh. Okay, now it tells me. Well, what's a good building? Bingo. Let's draw attention. Did I establish it? Jeez, what is happening? Air jail. In other news, I'm making a crispy hot casserole for dinner. I wish to have real food, but I can't because stove's now. Did I do it? Is that the thing? No. Oh, select the highlighted. I guess the building I'm on is not clickable. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, I have a building right there then. I just, The stealth building. Yeah, right next to these guys. Alright, we're gonna use that stealth thing again. There we go. Awesome. You can open the build menu by using the bottom button in the bottom right corner. Ooh. Inspect handbook. Construction. Constructions have two parts to the creation. General construction and the job installation. Job installation happens concurrently when the structure construction. A job will start working after both structure construction and job installation are complete. Electricity, you're going to need a lot of electricity to power a lot of structures, but if you stray into the having a brownout, your production outputs are reduced. If you have 90% power, you get 90% production. If your electrical shortage is severe, then other structures may shut off. Okay. Mode. Build within an existing part of the network to expand a little. Build outside the existing network, potential far outside your network. Ways. Very spiders. Scanner. Provides visibility on hostile NPCs. Its radius. Central network tower provides visibility with its network radius, but network extenders do not. The scanner cuts through some of the fog of the war. Any mechanical spiders make elemental slurry? Is instantaneously transported to storage, these can be placed anywhere. Stealth large windmill. Stealth mini fab. Microbows require construct almost. Oh. Let me build these first. Then do need a stealth. And I guess network range extender? Okay. Scanner. I'll just put everything down like this, right? Slurry spiders. Okay. Farmers put out minor fire to make the risk of spreading nearby tenements low. Cold-blooded. Kill 1 to 5. For no reason? Your increase in mental energy suggests that you find the experience extremely stimulating. It can be done once every few turns, just because they always thought you wouldn't mean you should. Maybe psychotic, but they're only humans after. Yeah, they're only humans. You can make more humans. What the big deal? Sure, you can kill a human, but hey, you can always make another. What's the difference? God. Alright, you must have at least 100 engineering skills. Alright. Oh, everything's purple. Why is everything... Why are you purple? I guess I have to read some stuff. Gather spots are infinitely deep. Unless otherwise specified, a resource gather spot will give a fixed amount of resources indefinitely. These are some cases where previously infinite resources start running dry due to change in the state of the city. This is typically either related to the enemy action or some of the major choice you made. This will tell you what happens if it does. With these declining birth rates, you're right. Resources are centrally held. Most resources held storage structures to increase the cap of the resource, but you don't have to worry about the logistics of resource moving into the storage or between structures that use them. Oh, thank you for the hydrate there, Kita. Also, how's it going? Make me do a double dip on hydrate and care package. Increase your cap off but you don't have to worry about logistics. One of the storage structures are destroyed, you lose a portion of resources. Displays contextual. The upper left, resource related to the current projects, whatever the building you have selected over. Divided. Element slurry. Okay. Robot builders. Building caps. There's no explicit building caps said. They're mechanical called internal robotnik. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. I am playing a game that I had on my wish list and it just came out. So I'm excited to play this. Who is... There is no explicit building. Okay. This means various buildings are in tension with each other, sharing the thematic cap. Oh, have a good lurk there, Rennis. Looking at internals. Maximum, first number. Alright. How to read the eternal robotnik sign, X, Y, and Z max. Yeah, I know these. When looking at the eternal robotnik sign, first robotnik, second number is 16, how many? And third number is 48. Okay, I'm reading it then. In my head. Throughout the chapter. Of your mind. You have too many of one type. Notice they start up occupying more and more of your conscious thoughts. Eventually you get Hey, Shadow Fireborn. How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. I see you're the first time chatter. I guess end the turn. I guess I gain 6,000 elemental slurries. Murder android for registration. What is this? Your androids usually blend in with the androids all over city. Your android registration has been noted as defective, but if you take another android's registration for yourself, I'll just send one of my combat units over here. Hello? Did it not work? Do I have to right click? not work? Oh, humans are looking for your stuff. Many structures are hidden. For the most part, it doesn't matter too much if they're discovered. The problem is a lot of humans carry contraband scanners to enforce or evade law. There's not much you can do for your barely hidden structures, but your deeper ones can maintain cover. It's going to suck down a lot of power, but you can introduce scanner noise into the area, making it so suspicious fades over time. Alright, got that. Keep seeing people playing this, but never anyone that's very far progressed. Is there something about this game that discourages people from doing more than cursory play? Well, I mean, I just got on chapter 1. I'm just starting the whole thing about that. I think it's cause like the beginning part of the game, you don't really know what you're doing. And then you actually get into it and like, oh, this is a lot more deeper than it looks. I don't want that. I want this. So I can murder a bot over here. Guess I can't do that right now? It wants me to do this. Oh, it's okay, it's moving around. I see. But how does one do combat on here? What is this music, too? I just realized. Alright. Oh, thank you for lurking. Cold-blooded? No, no. Let's see. Political rally must have at least... Hey, Speckles. Seal from the Syndicate. You know what? Sure, let's seal from the Syndicate. Where are they at? Okay, let me get one of my bigger units here. The Syndicate. Okay, did I already not do that? I need a right click? I forget. Okay, I think I have to actually end my turn here. For some reason. It's very deep indeed. I'm a little further in myself, so I have more of an understanding of the mechanics of the game, but I haven't found anyone streaming that has been anywhere near where I am. I don't even think I'm very far at all. Well, I mean, considering I just started like a half an hour ago. Excuse me, an hour and a half. And I was gonna play this yesterday too, but I couldn't really do that at the moment. Oh. Oh, it wants me to sneak in. I thought it means, like, go in there blasting. But we don't really have the means for that right now. A technician? But we don't have a lot of that. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Where is horses? Oh, I see. Street sense, versatility, navigation. Oh, there's a lot going on here. An alternate for ranges. Okay. Wait, why is that 1% health? Has emergency power oh. Hmm. Okay, I guess the slurry spiders are doing their thing. The core path, upper right corner. Maybe having too many of these combat units was a bad thing. Oh. Hello. Oh, this just... okay. Wait, don't I have one? Yeah, I have one. I can't put one over here. Oh, it's because I have to right click, not left click. It even says left or right click on here. Stealth storage. Alright. Whoa, that's a big robot thing. I will make that one. And put one right over here. Yes, I can. And built. Point to point. Didn't I already have this? Now let me put it right here. I mean, it looks both the same, right? Oh, this... okay, these need to be different models. Because they both look the same. I know they have the little thing here, but they need different models. Hey, can I not do anything with this? Now let's just apply changes. Kind of hard to see if anyone's found any different when we stream that far in. Ugh. Yeah, at a glance, you just see, like, you see red and blue, but still, like, in... in the way of the colors, especially... I know colors are a thing, but if it's with the colors of the city, then it's hard to tell. Let's see. Here. These orphans are simply trying to get portable water. Wait, would this robot actually... Wait, can I... Oh, it requires a lot more. Shoot. I can't just... Alright. Wait, what just happened? What is your current set of objectives under Start of Empire? Oh. Okay. Maybe I should be reading more of this. I just like scrolled through it. It's like initial program. Okay, whatever. People will say. Left click and people will say something. Oh. What is going on over here? The executive stares at your android with a slight smile. He notes that the Vorsiber upper management is impressed with how stealthy you've decided to be. Uh-oh. That has raised their hopes for you. You are, after all, a first of your kind. Let them underestimate you. My layer that obvious. It says you needn't fear the Fed Corps unless you act out. Vorsiber management has already had a talk with them, laying some ground rules. This executive is here to do same with you. He encourages you to see what sort of magic you can cook up. Skulking around in the shadows is beneath you, but if it helps you feel smart, go ahead. He asks if you really see yourself as worthy adversary to Vorsiber. Stay weak. Want to carve out life? You're coming for them? You know what? Let's play weak. Expects you to be a golden goose, produce a technology of some sort, break the stagnation, give them something that they can trade the space nations for a ticket off this dying rock. He seems to think he's intimidating you. Excellent. Well then, let's get a bunch of buildings going then. And we got those. Then we need a micro mini fab. Then we need... and a large one, which we can't get yet. Alright. In the meantime, what about... what about other stuff here? Can we do? Licensing agent? Must be android invested by humans. Pass. Wait, what is this? Aw, really? I gotta get a job. Excuse me. I gotta get a job. pass. I don't have 100 cognition. Ah. I wasted that. Religious studies. Yeah, let me become religious. Steal from the syndicate? No way. That is no... What? This turn, I have 46,000... Wait a minute. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, I am in the red. Uh-huh. That from local area. Spence built structures. Range in scale from the 1/2 millimeter to all instructions. Repair and construction. Each unit is several hundred billion actual micro. Alright, so I'm just have to pity-patty until... Pity-patty, excuse me. I want to keep top of those objectives and quest alerts. They do give you direction, at least hints towards a direction. There's currently no rush. You don't have any ticking timer. There's no absolute fail. Stay as long as you are not completely destroyed. You have all the time you need to figure things out. Good, good. That's what I want to hear. Oh, I'm just freaking... Go to the next turn. There we go. Forgot, like, what? How do I do that? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. You're not sure what this person's up to. Are they committing crime or doing something immoral? In the event they're poor rather than criminal or simply immoral, maybe they need something. Murder them. Why not? I don't know what I got out of that. I guess the murder... Excuse me, not a murder bot. Oh, I gain more. Or I'm gaining more. Sweet. Okay. The heck? Wait, these massive underground complexes, sites of society's most underground crimes. What is this? Mining site. Oh, I can probably go there sometime and go to the mining site. Something. It said there's currently no rush. Choices you make in progress start timers. Those will listed in the quest log how many turns you have to complete. Failure to complete the quest in time might set you back, but usually not a complete loss. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of like being steady on. And cycle in. Sometimes out in the scenario is done for. Done or abandoned. Don't be surprised to see combatants fading away in the city. They had combatants? Can't really steal from anyone. At least not yet. victory path. Mandatory and ready to implement your strategies. Normal achievements, all achievements. Misery goals. Jeez, that sounds terrible. Where are my units at? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're blending in. Okay. You're over there. I want to make sure that I'm not, you know, losing time. Losing time, excuse me. Well, let me check to see. Let's have 100 called participation. 100 engineering skills. Yep, studying on. Just don't be afraid to try things. There's not a lot you can do with the end in game over. That will end in the game over. So it's not going to be like Frostpunk where you do something then they will just kick you out or something. There are things you can do. Obviously going loud and getting your network destroyed basically equates to death. Yeah, that's why I didn't really go on the whole murder rampage. Let's have hacking level. How does one do the hacking? Well, let's just see about the apartment fire then. If I can find it. I mean, that apartment fire has been on fire for a while. Murder! Or putting out a minor apartment blaze. A thick concrete limit makes the risk of spreading it to neighborhoods rather low. Likely benefit you, but what the heck, you're here. Sure, let's do that. I have one more mental energy. How mentally taxing. I'm not sure how I can get the whole other role, like get the robot to give me his license. Maybe there's actually something in a technician I can use. Oh, okay, that works. All right. Cult participation. All right, let's see about this. Oh, wow. Cults are oddly not banned by Vorserber. One hint I'll give, and then I'll shut up. You might want to explore your logistics chain. Elemental slurry at the bottom of the chain. Building as many slurries as you can is not a bad idea. Okay. I guess snowballing near the beginning and then slowly dismantling near the end would help, since I'm probably not going to be using all of them. But that helps. Alright, well, the cult participation thing's already going. Let's see. Gonna be there freaking 8. What else? What else can we do? A political rally. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What do you have for your augments? A 55, 88. Agility-based actions. Or let's just do that one. Right. Right, political rally, no, because we already have a technician. Oh, you're closer. And do the licensing. See? Oh, that's right, because we need money, right? Right now, you don't have anything that uses mechanics of slurry. Might change in the future, and you may need to reduce the number of slurry to make room for something else in the future. But right now, having too much elements better than not have enough. I guess. I mean, considering when I was let's see. I'm thinking back at Frostpunk. As like you have too many of these and you're overflowing with them, but like later in the game you don't have enough. Just oh. These orphans are simply trying to get potable water for their group. Water. You can gather a vast amount of water, and these kids patching into pipes at the outside of the convenience store is not that hard, but carrying it away at speed is quite difficult. This busy. They're kids trying to survive, but hey. Even the children. Marching passively. Water is one of the largest needs for humans have, and it's pretty heavy. They're curious if these kids can manage to not only get the water but also get away. I'm gonna watch him passively. Nope. Sec Force picked up the kids straight to jail with them, we presume, and no water for the others. So if that robot actually helped out, then I would have gotten a little bit of trouble. You're new to being the person your personality is developing. From now on, some of the actions will generate points that reflect the nature: compassion, empathy, cruelty, determination, wisdom, and creativity. You can see them on the strategic resources tab of your inventory screen. These points are primarily based on which project outcomes you choose. You spend these points as part of making other choices. Ooh. Points. I must. That's not it. What is it again? Resource? Strategic? Empathy. Auto requirement. Okay. How does one? Is it in hardware? Loadouts. Oh. Equipment. No. No. I completely forgot where it was. Alright, time to build. Oh, I can only build 6. Okay. Oh, and they look like little bushes. Okay, I thought they looked like... I mean, they are spires, but they like look like a little bush grass thing. Smart. Sheen handbook? What was that? What? I hear ducks and then I hear fireworks. What is happening? Ryu, are you the one that did this? Hmm. My thought was that the bush was the processing which converted that the spiders gather into the element slush, but we don't get to see the spiders since they're too small. Working to gather debris. Oh, okay. Yeah, now that makes sense. Oh, you were over here. Okay. Well, we're not gonna kill anybody. Be something like a hive. I guess it would. Because when I saw the spider thing, what I thought was a spider from far away, I thought it was just like digging into the ground like a mining tool. But like in closer inspection, it was looked like a bush with like a glowing orb in the bottom. Which I guess that would be considered the hive inside of it, but then wouldn't that become an anthill instead? Like an ant slurry? Instead of a spider slurry? Let's have 80. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Okay. Can't really do anything for that one. Really, anywhere there, for that matter. The spiders gather stuff, and the stuff is used to make element slurry. You gotta put it somewhere. Again, I think it should be an ant slurry. Because that's what ants do. They gather stuff and then take it to a hive. Well, not a hive. But, like, take it to the little ant hill. I already have that much. Oh, wow, wow. My tech is... So, how does one get rid of one of these? Because it said something about getting rid of one. I do need another for the technician. I'm not going to wait for more technicians, because I don't need combat drones. Or combat, robots. Oh, that's right. Can't use that for the wealth stuff. Religious studies. Should probably look at this then. I have the right one going. Basic use like 4 capacity, while advanced androids may use 16. Android count, forces. Yes, but we're quibbling over terminology here. The spiders or ants or whatever they are produce a set amount of elemental slurry per turn. You can use that slurry to make other stuff. Your villains will use the amount of slurry per turn to make another resource. Oh, you're right. I need to have to figure out what that resource is, honestly. Output micro builders, expense micro slurries, energy. I got like a lot of energy for that, or I have like 5, nearly 6 times amount. Point to point, no. Contraband jammer. Right over there. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so it glow. All right. Need those to build other buildings. Yeah, but I have 2, right? Or do I need like actually more? Really buildable, contraband. Man, probably build one more. Okay. I just gained 38,000 after that. Oh, scrap unit. Okay, cool. Oh, and everything went dark over here. Jeez. Okay, technician. Is there any others? Other bots besides combat, nickel bot, and technician? But I'm gonna rust in my chair for a bit, so I'm gonna be delaying stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't look like it. Let's get ourselves another technician. Oh, perfect. Now, where is the stuff that I need to go to? Oh, that's far away. Missed my message? Oh, sorry about that. No, okay, you have an amount of micro builders. You can see the up in the top left, the micro builder fab uses elemental slurry to make micro builders. Fire slurries make elemental slurry. It's a production chain. Oh. Right. Right. Sorry about that. Whoops. Wait, Cyber allows... Or Cyber? Where Cyber allows political rallies and mid-level executives are even taking part, it's a path to promotion? Humans make absolutely no sense. Wouldn't most political rallies be inherently anti-Cyber or at least against a Fed Corps? So many questions. If you want, you could have a technician observe and may need to alter its equipment for it's intelligent enough to... Or to be intelligent enough to get out of this. Alright, now we have that. We don't need the micro builders yet. Making more micro... provides more micro per turn, but uses more element slurries, so you want to make sure you get enough elemental per slurry. I mean, I'm getting 38,000. It seems like you need 30 micro forge internal robotics. Guess that's another thing I can't get now. Also, I don't really need the electricity at the moment. It's gonna be kind of a waste at the moment. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I can totally go for another technician if I want. Maybe I should. Oh, this one's almost done. Basically act as a building cap. Some buildings share... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was saying something about a building cap and I wasn't really knowing about it until, like, oh wait. Like, it's not a building cap in a traditional way, but you can increase it. Is this for... No. Hacking. Well, we don't really have any hacking. Okay. Stealth wealth. Let's see. Criminal syndicates are locked out of the main banking industry since so do a lot of business through money laundering. Security is not nearly as robust as at banks. You've detected a weakness that exploits it. If they didn't want their money stolen, you should have... I do not have... Oh! Oh, I can turn my care... I thought this was a still image. What the... Alright, I thought this was a It looks like a still image until you start rolling. Alright. Subtle enough that they're likely think someone ripped them off. Let's see what this does. Money is gone, but there's no trail of it where went guards have been deployed and will hang out in the area, attacking possible threats they see. New units and area. Oh boy, I made a scene over there. Oh, I have nothing. No! The religion. Oh, there it is. What are you? Wait a minute. How do I turn you around? You look like a freaking Destiny character or something, or like an RPG character. I don't know. How do I turn you around? I want to get a good look at you. Alright, I guess I can't. Anything else? Isn't parking? Didn't we already do this one? Or was he done with that? Okay, that requires a lot. Jeez. And that also requires a lot. Alright, let's see what we can do with the helping. Oh, it takes them away. Alright. Oh. Gotta save complete. Current activities types detected. Current activity 31. So most of it looks like it's either visit the agency or steal, which we can't really steal. We're kind of limited on going to some of these places. Like here. Hmm. Now I'm on top of the church now. That was totally a waste of... Oh. Oh. Interesting. Why would I want to be over here? Maybe able close to the spot. I'm going to change. A bunch of people came and went from the motel, and your android heard a lot of things through the walls in various rooms. Your larger self was still connected to the android. the entire time, since there was no reason to fork your consciousness. No Faraday cages here. No risk of intercepted network signals. You think it would have been hard on yourself if you had been isolated in a single android body, observing and caring like that. Hmm. Oh? Spaceport. Funny we're not right next to it. I didn't even mean that. Oh, and a mining site just right over there, huh? Wanna do this? You know, that's not it. Uh, bu- 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 Wait, let's see. Oh, a large windmill. Duh. It was just right there. Like, oh, I don't need a large windmill. Oh, yeah, you do need a large windmill. You can customize how complex various parts of the game are. Oh. Number of intermediate resources been reduced. Live versions. Ultra simplified hacking. Okay. We're not gonna use that now. Humans are approaching. From the look of things, there are two distinct groups of them so far. One of them is hostile and the other is curious. Since your tower isn't exactly subtle, you'll have to do something to keep the humans away. Feeling uncomfortable is natural. You may occasionally feel like you must be doing something wrong just because everything is different. Remember, you're not exactly thinking like a human here. Everything is seen through the lens of non-human intelligence, and it may or may not take the time to adapt. Be kind to yourself. Having your perspective shift over time is part of the experience, and you're not doing anything wrong, and certainly things don't click immediately. You're likely to lose or fail during the period of adjustment. You know, that's kind of a good way to say about life in general. Well, minus the human intelligence part. Welp. I'm gonna send in... Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no, you're free. Duh. Oh, geez, really? Back range. There we go. Alright, they're gone. Really? Just one click? Discussion topic. Wait, it's just a homeless dude. Why would I go and take him out? Oh, there he is. Pew, pew, pew. Wait, what? My unit will die. You move one of your units away from the enemy. This is actively targeting. We'll get a free attack out. Rather than draws. Proportionally to damage taken. As a member of the squad dies, stats that come back from effective reduced. Home isn't strictly open, but the security on the door is low enough that you might as well be no one is home and you can walk right in. Cults prey on the fearful. Well, that was something. No decoy to tower. What? Okay, hold on. There's a lot going on here. These people are freaks. That said, they are very good at what they do. Keep donations coming in, keep the practitioners engaged, and overall keep the tantalizing mix of hope and fear. The end of the world is coming, and it's always coming. It's supposed to end last month, last year, and the year before that, 2 centuries ago, but somehow these people are convinced that the end is really a few months away, truly, for this time. Good grief. Alright, what the heck? Grand Theft Arrow. Now available, horrifying. What? Hacking them, this mode will do moral damage while physical harm. Also leave the target in horrified status. Spooky nonsense generator, excuse me. I like the sound of that. What is happening here? Is this my base? Wait, no, this is my base. I think they destroyed my base. Yeah, they destroyed the decoy. What do you mean it's out of range? This building's nondescript. Your android can safely hide here to take care of its injuries. Your skill of the... Alright. I need to figure out where my... Oh, it's here. Oh, yeah, no. I'm guessing I got destroyed. Yep. I think it was just the attack of opportunity they were talking about. Well. Wait, did I just attack them from all the way here? Not just now, but in general. I'll get right on that. Wait, I keep forgetting I have this. We're planning on moving this unit around, you lock in place. This keeps being in a way you're attacking other abilities. Oh wait, no, it takes a turn. Target mech or vehicle is exposed to system disruption, attacking them. Damage to their systems. Turn. Stand by. What are you? Why are you over here? Oh, no time for that. Wait, really? That's it? A lot more sense now. Humans need an outlet for frustration. All the political rallies are protesting abstract concepts of the Fed Corps. Everyone looks right past Cyber has a truly impressive array of second-line controls outlet in its place. They're all depressing. Where did what? I had a mech. Where did it go? Oh, time to build a decoy. It should be fine. I hope so. Delivery craft are everywhere. Oh, it's a delivery craft. So I was fighting... Huh, that makes sense. I even had the shields up and everything. It still did nothing. Not afford consumer goods. What's that noise? Is it because the corporate guys are still on me? And I guess I'll go and find more bots. I mean, they are a bit close here. And place them here and then have... Oh. Melee leaps do half damage. Your units have attack ranges lower than their move range. However, they also have a superhuman speed. If you initiate an attack beyond their attack range, they will execute leaping attack. These... Alright. Yeah, I'll need to check. Oh. Eliminate sub... Oh, that... I think that's what they were talking about. Enough here does... Argument attack power. Robotic enemies are not vulnerable to mortal attacks. Have stubbornness, I can extra resist. That makes sense. Horrifying. Morals at 64%. Okay. Well, that didn't really... I tried to scare them and it didn't work. Really? Are you really wanting to pick a fight with me? Making a show of the force in the area. Goodbye. What? Oh, they're over here now. Perfect. Oh, look at that, a combat drone. That's not it. Alright, got rid of him. Out of, well, would be. I keep forgetting about that. Wow, who would have thought that I... Alright. Look at that, a combat drone. Like, oh, piece of candy. Just go away. Urgent warning. Thinking for yourself. Until now, you've been quite reactionary. This is fine to a point. You're still new to being a person. But if you only react to the stimuli in front of you, you're going to wind up letting the humans drive your destiny. Tom's best idea comes from the challenge in front of you, but through quiet compilation. Identities power you up or angry. Oh, I see. So it's kind of warning me a bit. Structures with complaints. Has been damaged and long functions. It is process of being rebuilt. You can have androids assist. I guess. Think I did it? Ooh. Ambush the captain. What better way to do that with this? Demand their clothes. Captains are company grade officers, and Tent's backup is just a push of a button away. Even if we succeed in killing him, we have a challenge instance in our hands. 14 plus 10 from units, 100 skill. Ah. Darn it. Oh, secondary. Doesn't matter if it's nonsense if they believe it. Your attack power. Oh, I could have had that. Hacking skill? What, I can just hack now? Hey, yo? I think that means... Okay, yeah, it's going after him. Okay, cool. You haven't done anything in a while, dude. Oh. If they'll appreciate it, maybe they'll be confused, not sure what to... Items that humans want or need. If seems like a lot of humans don't have it as much as they do. Nobody has. Is there any other bots around that I can use? Oh, okay. Ambush budget security. Offers no protection but have hoods that can conceal their face. They would have something for you at point. Yeah, let's do that one. No, not ignored. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, there's the budget security. Oh, why do I need this? Hold on. Why do I need this? Not suspicious if it doesn't firing hatches. In this field can fire at enemies. Oh, okay. What dialogue are you talking about? Scientists are so effusive in the excitement, they're almost incoherent. Eventually, they started watching you while you were being pursued and shoved your consciousness into additional choice. For cyber, lagged the anomalous traffic. For cyber executives and science teams, lead are increasingly certain that you are, but nobody else has any clue. They're going to be security update. No more free androids for you. Telegram companies are certain someone is commanding androids. There's widespread disagreement internally about who and why. For cyber wants to shut down the discussions by stopping the activity. Oh, that's bad for me. You can't steal androids, you need to start building your own. I was wondering about that. Scientists brought schematics you need. I'm really excited about you. Like, you'd point and shut up about it. Wait, do I not have robotics here? Excuse me? Indra explains that they are curious about what is happening. The tower frightens them, but it could represent a new beginning. No one is homeless by choice, whatever their prior social status. They've lost it all. Out of the way. But not her. You'll solve it with fire. Certain more human contact, more options for your kindness. Solution is pack them up into a smaller space like apartments, but the irony of the reversal is not lost on you. But you want the space, and there might be some secondary benefits. Not hard to make something nicer than a tent. Thought I had robotics here. Hold on. Okay. Repair spot. Huh? Maybe the buildings are gonna be a little bit tricky. Alright. Fighting rescue? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Alright. I am getting a little bit tired. Save the game. and then exit out. See that? Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired from just looking at a screen all day. Jeez. Or not tired, just mentally drained. I guess I'm gonna raid on out. The game was pretty fun. Like it was really interesting. But like some of the stuff I just I didn't expect the turn order. Hmm. Oh, I know who we can. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Why is everyone playing Ensfield? Which, not gonna lie, I feeling I want to play Ensfield because of the factory building alone. Oh, I know who we can raid into. Gotcha factory. Do not want. Fair enough, fair enough. All right. Probably not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Depends on what's happening. I was thinking about playing Static. What was the game? Static Dread: The Lighthouse. And I was gonna play it because Friday 13th tomorrow. I don't know if I can because of what's happening, so I'll let you guys know on my Discord. If you need to, my Discord is. Wait, did I change it? I did not change it. Shoot, I did not change it at all. Just need to do the freaking simple invite thing again. I am dumb and stupid. Actually, no, I just forgot. I am surprised there's still daylight here. I turn around and expect to be nighttime, and there's still daylight. Like, what? Freaking daylight saving times, I tell you. All right. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Let's go and raid into. Oh, and nope, not that one. We're not raiding into my channel. No. There's just a lot of. I guess my brain is just all mush right now from thinking. Right into Almond, who is a sweet but also a scream tuber. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys either Friday or Monday, because Monday I do have a stream with Speckles. And we're gonna be playing what was it? What was it? Mimesis? It's like I wanna say it's like Lethal Company, but with people mimicking your voices, or the enemies mimicking your voices. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys later and have a good one.